me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking get it.
Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing some more NHL 17. We're going over the November 30th Team of the Week prediction. And we got last week's Team of the Week up, and we're looking at it real quick because we're going to discuss... We didn't have too good of a week last week, let's be honest. We got the two defensemen, I think, of Nesterov and Holden. But the forwards were a little bit questionable. They gave JVR one, and he had a player of the game last Wednesday, so he shouldn't have been qualified. But they gave him one anyway. That's like the third time they've done that this year. And then they gave Nathan McKinnon one. He had 4 points. 4 points. There was multiple guys with 5. Why he got one for 4. I'm not sure about that one either. But then we got Kucherov right, so all's well there. And the goalie was Cam Ward, as we did mention him, but didn't predict him. We had Vasilevsky. Yeah, I think it was Vasilevsky, but he only had 2 games played, so I understand why they didn't give him one. So we're going to go ahead here and get started with this week's Team of the Week prediction. First guy we got here is good old Craig Anderson. He had 4 games played, 4 wins, 1.25 goals against average, and he posted a .960 save percentage here in the past week. So we'll go ahead here and move on to the first line of the defensive pairing. And the first guy we got here is Brent Burns. 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points for a defenseman. Pretty insane week. I'd be beyond stunned if they didn't give him a Team of the Week this week, to be quite honest. I really expect him to get one. Great player to have. Next up we got is Victor Hedman, a guy who I did buy there November 2. And he's got 2 goals, 2 assists in 4 games played this week. There was a few guys with 4 points as defenseman. He was one of the only ones with 2 goals, so we gave him the edge. Plus he's on my team. Seemed like he deserved an upgrade. Moving on to the first line of the forwards. First up we got here is Mike Camilleri. Now, like I was saying earlier, EA doesn't really follow their own rules anymore. They used to do the whole player of the game ineligible for a team of the week if you got it in the same week. Well, like I said, they've done it a couple times this year. So I guess it's come to the point where we just have to guess sometimes they're going to do it and not do it. But if there's a time they're going to do it, they deserve to give one to Mike Camilleri. The guy had 8 points this week in just 3 games played. 4 of them came in a player of the game, but he still put up 4 points in them other 2 games. Insane week for him. Definitely deserves a team of the week. We'll see if they throw him in there or they make him ineligible. That's enough of these gold players, though. On to the Movembers. We got Leon Draisaitl, 3 goals, 3 assists in 4 games played. He had 6 points. This might be really random and way off topic, but what do you guys think about streaming? Think I should do some Twitch? I was never for it, and I was like, maybe I just try it out. I don't know. You guys let me know. I ain't gonna do it if nobody wants to watch, that's for sure. And then finally, we got a guy who's been known to make plays a time or 2, and that's Connor McDavid. 2 goals, 5 assists in 4 games played last week. 7 points. Definitely deserves a team of the week. One of only 2 people to reach 7 points this week. The other one being Mike Camilleri. So I think we should see a Connor McDavid team of the week. As for this video, though, guys, that covers pretty much everybody on the team of the week. If there's other guys you think's deserving, as always, we can discuss them down below in the comment section or Twitter or I don't know what else. There's other things that I probably don't have. Anyway, as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.